lot of druggies are staying at this hotel currently. Look at the roof.
Is that blood?
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be staying at the oldest and worst reviewed hotel in my area. So, this hotel was built in the 1970s. So, a couple things about this hotel. When we first arrived, it was okay from the outside. Didn't look too pleasing, didn't look too doubtful either. But when we walked inside, that's when we started having our doubts. Hallways are dark and gloomy. It's absolutely freezing when you walk in. It has this weird smell and ultimately just has this weird vibe. A lot of druggies are staying at this hotel currently. I'm really hoping that tonight when we do an exploration we're not going to run into any serious problems. We did a quick exploration of the hotel already and it's not, I don't have high hopes of it. A couple things to note. The pool house, which used to be the pool, it's now completely overgrown with leaves and trees. There's a little bit of a window that is not covered because everything else on the window is covered, except one little area which you can use to see inside, and it is scary. There are mattresses everywhere, the ceiling is coming down, so later tonight we're going to be exploring that. There's an old pathway that leads to a door that goes to the pool, which is now just completely overgrown with leaves and debris. There's also a ballroom somewhere in here, which has also been abandoned and quote-unquote used for renovations, but now it's again used for storage. We have a bunch of windows which we can use to see inside, and we'll ultimately get into those later. So, another couple things to note. There are, like I said, a lot of interesting people staying here. We have encountered a few people who may or may not have been doing drug deals. There was someone who walked into the woods with a duffel bag, this person was following me all throughout the hotel and was following us when he came back from Walmart. Then he walked into the middle of the woods with a duffel bag and no one's seen him since. There's been this other guy that's been occasionally coming outside of his room, smoking some type of cigarette. Could be doing acid or something, because he's been like talking to trees, yelling at himself. So I'm really hoping we don't run into anything serious. So yeah, let's go show you a little bit about the hotel before later we run into the overnight stay. Alright, so we got our room right here. So we got a UV light, which later, once it's all dark, we're going to inspect everything before we sleep here. But now we're just going to do a simple flashlight check before we go into the UV. And here's the bathroom, which as you can see is not the most modern. There's this light bulb up here which is supposed to be on. I didn't even know that. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Over here we got the sink, which has a humongous crack in it. If you look right here at the tissue dispenser, look at how rusted that is for some reason. Up there, the fire alarm is halfway out of the wall, which is fun. Usually this lampshade will just rock like this, but it's not now because I turned the AC off. Here's the bed, which is the part that we're definitely going to inspect the most. We got my little desk of goodies here from Walmart. We got coat racks here, which look at how unclean these coat racks are. Just look at all that rust on there. I don't know if it'll pick up on, yeah, see all that? So we're just gonna pretty much do an inspection of the room and see what comes up. So first off, we got the store here, which, like I said previously, leads to the outside. Another interesting thing to note, all of the peepholes are covered up for some reason. Got really dirty blinds. Really dirty windowsills. Got an uneven floor here, it looks like. It's like the walls coming off. We got our burners here. Which, interesting thing to note about that, if I take the UV light and go over to it, you can see right there's some type of debris of something. Looks like food residue until you put the UV light over it and it comes out green. Not gonna say. That's a instance if you know what it is, you know what it is. Couch here, which is stained, of course. Look behind here, looks like. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, you can even see back there, there's a hole in the floor. They must be all over the floor. Oh my god, they're all up the walls. Probably the oldest and worst place in this whole hotel room. Handle has more hair. We got a very corroded line. Another shower head that's halfway off. We got a light here that has a lot of bugs inside of it, along with some yellow liquid alongside, along with a lot of more stuff on the door. Okay, yeah. Here's another thing. Listen to that. I want to come out here and explain a story to you of what happened to us earlier today. So, we were doing a pre-exploration for this video, going around the hotel, seeing what we could find, and we stumbled across a phone that was laying right over here, broken and smashed in pieces. You can see right there we have part of the screen, which was the first thing I saw. Then walking up here a little bit more, happened to see the phone right here. You can see it's some type of Samsung. So I don't know what happened here. I don't know why there's a phone here. All these windows are to the ballroom, which was yet again closed for maintenance. I'll get more into that later.
Is that blood?
Oh my god. Dude, that's blood. Why is it coming from the ceiling? Is that actually... Dude, is that blood? Alright, so this is the main seating area for when they serve breakfast in the morning. And as you can see, whenever they're not serving breakfast, it's blocked off and the sign is here. When we first got here this morning, we got here around 12 p.m. I walked here to see what was in the hotel, you know, where they serve breakfast and stuff. And as everything was closed off, no one else was in here. They weren't serving breakfast anymore. The table was here. There were 4 people sitting at that table right there, all staring at me. I don't know why they were there. Clearly says do not enter. So first off, we got the pool house here. As you can see, has been overgrown for quite some time. So the story with this building is 5 or 6 years ago, it was closed down due to them not having the right safety requirements for handicapped people. Oh my god, look at that. See, look at the roof. Look at the roof. Look at all the mattresses and shit. There's microwaves and stuff in there. Right here's where he found the phone. There's the phone right there. This is all the ballroom right here. So the story of the ballroom is this was closed down due to renovations, but they have yet to reopen it and have been using it for storage. Oh my god, look at the ceiling. We got some piano, music sheets, notes. Whoa. Wow.
Oh my god.
Look at that. Look at all those pictures on the ground. What are all those papers for? There's shopping carts. Utensils on the floor. And here you can see we got a bunch of other mattresses in there. Look at the floor. Someone's making a call. That's an outgoing call, right?
I think so.
That's an outgoing call. How is there an outgoing call? I've been wondering. What is the lighthouse? We've been wondering that all day. Alright, so now we are doing what we've been waiting to do all day, and that is go around the hotel room with the UV light and see what we can find. Oh yeah, there's the ceiling. It's all over the ceiling of the shower too. Oh yeah, you can see the tub right here. You can see that. See the door? Can you see that? Stuff all under the desk. We have some purple stuff. See that? There and there. And we have all that back there. The bugs from earlier. More purple stuff, whatever that is. I don't know what that purple stuff is. I don't like that. Alright, now we're on to the bed, which I'm hoping is not too bad. The hotel room so far has been good. Hopefully this doesn't change my mind. Well, everyone, we did it. We successfully survived the night at the sketchiest hotel in our city. Last night after we stopped recording, we did happen to find a marijuana leaf in our room. I did not have a good night's sleep. The bed was uncomfortable. I kept hearing noises all throughout the night, and it was ultimately just not a fun experience. I'm glad to be going home, and this was definitely an adventure I will soon not forget. This has probably got to be in my top, it's probably got to be the second sketchiest hotel I've ever been at. So, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more coming soon.